Today I'm reviewing Wells Fargo personal loans based on my own user experience navigating their website and application process. Right from the homepage, Wells Fargo presents a clean and professional interface, which is what you'd expect from a major U.S. bank. It's easy to find a personal loan section under the Loans and Credit menu. From there, you get an overview of what they offer. Unsecured personal loans with fixed interest rates and no origination fees. Sounds promising, but let's dive deeper. The application process is streamlined if you already have a Wells Fargo account. You just log in, and it autofills most of your info. For non-customers, it takes a bit longer, and the bank does require a relatively strong credit profile compared to some online lenders. One thing that stood out was that there's no soft check option on the site. You need to go through the full application to see your actual rate, which can be frustrating for rate shopping. They advertise fixed rates from around 7% to 24%, depending on creditworthiness, loan amount, and term length. However, during my test run, I noticed that advertised rates are mostly only available to borrowers with excellent credit. For average credit, you're likely getting closer to 15% or more, which isn't the most competitive in the market. Wells Fargo does not charge an origination fee, which is a plus. But there are still things to watch out for. For example, late payment fees apply, and while there's no prepayment penalty, it's not clearly stated until you go through the disclosures during the application. They do offer rate discounts for existing customers who set up automatic payments, which is a small advantage. Many other useful links you can find in the description. Another drawback is that approval times can vary. For me, it took about 3 business days to get a response, which is longer than some fintech competitors that offer instant decisions. If you're in a hurry, this could be a problem. Additionally, while Wells Fargo claims to fund loans quickly after approval, I experienced a delay in actual disbursement. The fund showed up after 5 business days, so it's not instant even after approval. Customer service was decent. I called twice with questions, and while the reps were professional, they didn't seem to have deep knowledge of the loan terms or approval criteria. I was mostly referred back to the FAQ or redirected. This might be fine if you're already familiar with how personal loans work, but it's not ideal for first-time borrowers looking for guidance. Overall, Wells Fargo personal loans offer a solid and safe option if you have good credit and already bank with them. The lack of origination fees and fixed rates are positives, but there are limitations. No rate preview, slower funding, and higher rates for average credit borrowers. It's not the most flexible or transparent lender, but it's backed by a major bank, which might matter to you. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more honest reviews like this one.